They don't got no love, okay, I know my mama said that shit. Fam gon' get your back when won't no homies help you pay the bills. Damn, this shorty got me feeling like I might just make a meal. Backstroking that liquor, this shit sink or swim.
It's so bad, had to hit it from the front to the morning.
Really late.
Lord knows I'm on my way to commas. I am the definition of a hustler. They only hit you when they want some. That's why I'm always moving on my own. Never stopping, never walking. If there's a problem, then you can have it. I want them dollars.
We're back on the set. Another episode of Sound on Television. On the set today, introduce yourselves.
Dave Chamberlain.
I'm Smiiles, Big Smiiles. Whatever you want to say.
Big Smiiles.
Yeah.
And so tell the people who you are, what you do.
I mean,
I'm a musician. I make vibes, you know?
I like that.
I rap, I sing.
Oh, you sing?
Mm-hmm.
You want to hit something for us?
Well,
Hey.
No,
I do that. I do that. Yeah, I do the auto tuning. I can't sing like that, but I can hit my little pockets.
Okay.
You know, I get my
Yeah.
I like whatever, man. I like listening to R&B, so I incorporate that to it. Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. And whomever, you know what I mean, y'all seem like y'all know how to feed off of one another, so
Yeah, hell yeah.
y'all can just bounce back and forth, answer a question, pass a question, whatsoever. But this music thing, how did you get started? When did you get started? Why did you get started?
The We Rock days.
Yeah. So, I would have been, making music before.
Yeah.
So I was making music, and we were doing this this collaborative album with Mr. Smiiles,
Okay.
the theater, and basically I was just kind of helping write. If anybody needed help writing, and then doing a lot of just like the legal stuff, like the paperwork and stuff like that. And then that's where
I was actually in the program.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when I first got into trying to make songs and write and all that.
Okay.
I was terrible, but I kept poking into it after, and then I just, I'm where I'm at now. But
he's got the energy for it, even before, cause it was that was your first verse.
Yeah,
right? It was his first full verse, and it just it was he always has had the energy of just people just love it. So it's just he's been tapping into it, and he's just been going crazy. We put the tape out, and it's every single song hits, and every single song we have our own lanes. We're so different with how we approach music that but we've been that was 2014,
15.
yeah, something like that. So we've been good friends, and we've even worked together for a while, so ever since, and it's just been the music is just it's just easy at this point,
He just gave me the confidence to put myself out there,
Okay.
Because I'm not I be to myself,
Okay.
But I see what he does, and it's super cool. So especially I've been to performances and all that, and it's just crazy how he got that attention, So.
Yeah. Absolutely. And so, what's your mission?
I just want to make people smile. That's my name. My real name is Miles. When I was a kid, everybody called me Smiiles. So I'm just running with that, and I just want to. We live in such like crazy times.
Like,
even before, even years ago, you know, it's just, I mean, our whole lives, you know, for the last whatever, as long as I've been alive, it's just been getting more and more hectic.
Absolutely.
So, like, man, I tried making like the serious, aggressive, you know, I'll rap my ass off kind of thing, but like, I just want to make something that makes people happy. Like, I want, that's what, and that was like the goal with our project, was like, we just were like, we're making fun music. Every single song is just fun.
Stuff to make you feel good.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. I feel like the industry is definitely missing that feel good music. I know with rap, being a lyricist, I'm not a lyricist myself, but I'm a musician. And what music has the power to do, I understand there's a necessity in expressing your story, but it can get heavy and dark. And some stuff that I don't even really identify with starts to burden down on me and can shift my perspective and outlook on life. So it is good to have two young men sitting here saying they want people to go back to feeling good. Yeah, there's real stuff happening and there's bad stuff that's happening, but what's wrong with having a message of good and positivity? Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, before we went live, we were kind of talking about what y'all's favorite songs were of one another, and I had asked also what's a favorite song that you have composed, that you have written and released out into the universe. And so you want to tell the people a little bit about a song that each other has and a song that you guys may have done on your own or together.
Well, for me, I just actually, you know, I released my first song last month and video.
Beautiful.
And video.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
so check that out. We'll obviously have that information for you to click the link below so that you can hop into my man's, help support him and push his reach and his audience.
And then I'm working on, it's already done, the Private Jet, the other single that's going to be on my album coming up.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah, so my catalog's probably, you know.
So you're fresh to the block.
Yeah, okay. It's brief, but you know, it's going to get crazy.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. What have you seen inside of yourself just since releasing that first project? You said it's been about a month. So in that month, what can you say to an artist that may have stumbled across this, or maybe an aspiring artist who is reserved or shy? How did you just get out there?
I see them perform on stage, and I always ask how he does it. And basically, what I learned is just fuck people, you know.
Okay.
They're gonna talk no matter what you do. So you might as well just do what you like. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know. So I'm all for it. You know, some days, some nights I'll be like, damn, I can't even believe I'm really doing this. Like, you know, I'm not even a big fan of social media or none of that. But looking at what he's doing is fun. So
even in like the whatever six months it's been, like since he started kind of like doing it, like doing your own solo stuff, right? Well, probably it's like 7 now. Like New Year's, right? New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's. It was New Year's. Yeah.
New Year's was when he recorded his first like solo song, and like since then, I mean, we're in the studio a lot working.
Yeah.
Just seeing like it's like, you know, something is like there, and then you see them like it's what do they say, like the statue is inside the marble, you just have to bring it out.
Yes, sir.
And that's like what I'm seeing him doing. It's like it's the craziest thing. It's and like just the like you're like, you know what I'm saying, I see you put your own ideas into everything, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. So absolutely. I mean, his progression is unreal.
And how about yourself? How long have you kind of been thriving in your lane of creatorship?
Well, I mean, I've always loved music since I was like a kid. I wanted to be in the Beatles, you know, when I was a kid. So like I got, you know, like I could play like 4 chords on a guitar. So my buddy could play the keyboard, this dude could play the drums, and we like tried.
That's all you need.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, that never happened. So I would just always goof around, and then like I probably started rapping. I don't know, probably like 17.
Okay.
I just messed. I never took it seriously. I would just write. I never recorded. I didn't know any of that stuff. And then I started just goofing around with recording. But I would say probably like like a year and a half ago, I found like what I was doing, like my lane, my calling for it, like putting my own style on it. So I would say probably like a year and a half, coming up on like 2 years, I've been seriously like pursuing it.
Okay, and how have you felt yourself grow as an artist?
It's just, I don't know, you just feel it. You just feel it. You just feel like better about yourself. You want to just like keep listening to your music, like, cause like why do I want to listen to somebody else when I can, you know?
Hearing people say like, yeah, I've been playing it all night, bro, or I've been, that makes you feel good, and it makes me want to record even more. You know?
Absolutely.
So like I've gotten that like countless times, and you know, I'm full throttle.
Absolutely. I know that's what keeps me recording as a director, you know what I mean? You're always looking for that next impactful moment.
And I think with our music, it's like so pure. Like it doesn't come from a place of anything other than like, it's music.
It's a different energy.
It's a different energy. Like we don't get in the studio and talk about like, we're getting this money off this, we're getting this money. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever. But like when it's the music time, it's like, it's music. And so I don't know, I just don't think we can miss. Like we just can't make bad songs.
I like that. I like that mentality.
You know?
I like that a lot.
Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Mike Trout type
for
shit.
For sure.
Mike Trout type beat.
I think y'all have done a terrific job in the music industry for the city. I don't know if both of you guys natives of Pittsburgh. I'm not from Pittsburgh, and it's like I've had a impression that the city, once moving here 3 years ago and getting into the creative community, I've had the city make an impression of what music sounds like here. And I wasn't a big fan at first of a particular sound. It just didn't resonate with me. But in these past few months, getting to know people such as yourself, having y'all stop by the space and just have a conversation with us about what you do, why you do, I've learned that there's actually more mellow, low-key creatives that y'all need the light shined on y'all, because the message and the sound and your mentality and how you guys carry yourselves is so beyond. It's like it needs to go mainstream. And once somebody stumbles across this, hopefully, you know what I mean, they're looking at this at a point where they're like, oh, they just what? You know what I mean? They have millions of streams now, and they're going. Somebody comes across this video and gets to see the humble beginnings. What will you say? Because this is going to be out there. As long as there's YouTube, this video is going to be out in the world. As long as there's Facebook. So a year from now, we know how fast things can happen in a year. A year from now, you guys come back to this video or a fan page resurfaces it. What do you say to yourself in your present? What are you saying to your future self?
We made it.
Oh, look, a guppy.
No, we did it.
Yeah.
Shout out to us. I don't know. Like,
shout out to us.
I'm happy you stayed the course.
Yeah.
You know, probably something along those lines.
Well, I can't wait for you guys to look back on this video and see yourself a year from now. And we'll definitely look forward to checking back in. Hope to have you guys come on the set and do, you know, maybe a cypher at our next cypher.
Yeah.
Get y'all's lyrics out there. So we're going to hit y'all up, and we hope to see y'all back here again soon.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.